Thanks. See, it only focuses on the water.
Gap between the platform and the train.
We walked mostly straight asphalt street.
There's so many snow on my face.
Ooh, milk and honey.
It's very hard. It's very hard to do. Because what happens is you stick like
You
this,
want that one?
but then you have to
No.
twist it back.
Oh my god.
Well, that's the
I'll have you know that I did the boxing so.
I don't know what's on my camera. Oh, there's a thing on my camera. There it is. It's so.
No guard.
What? Okay, I'm putting the camera away. I had to put my scarf on. It's taking you so long. Just use
Coffee. Coffee will get? Okay.
Yeah, please. Okay. Now we are going. Do you know which direction?
I'm gonna look up the weather first.
For right now? It's like not raining. It's magical. It's very small rain.
So I'm not gonna wait until 8 for it to stop raining.
Alright.
So I guess let's go back to the red line and take it to Park Street for the green line connection.
Alright, we getting back on the train?
Yep.
To the green line. Cool.
This is something that I need to use.
The what?
I think it's the observatory or the Maparian.
Oh!
Or it's Jordan Hall, but I don't actually know. Because
What is the...
this
the
isn't facing the
Maparian
right
is
way.
right there.
It's not facing the right way.
Huh. No.
But I'm taking a picture of it. So.
Okay. I'm recording now, Desu.
Crotch pillow.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, so I didn't get to record in the Salem. Will you stop? My body hurts because I've been walking around and I am weak. Okay, so I didn't get to take any pictures or videos in the Salem Witch Museum other than what you saw. So, I will say the first part, so we go through these big doors and you go into this room and it's all dark and they have a little presentation about like what actually happened at in Salem during that time period in the late 1600s, and I learned that there was no burning at the stake or any of the water, well, I don't remember what they called it, when they swimming the witches, stuff like that, where if they floated then they were evil and if they sank then they were innocent. that all happened in Europe. That did not actually happen in America. So, that was interesting because I always learned that that happened here. But all that happened for the trials was typically hanging, and then there was one guy who got squashed by rocks. So, that's fun. Yeah, there probably, if there was any witches in Salem, was probably one, but it was just most likely caused by the oppression and boredom of the young ladies. And everybody was scared. But the second exhibit thing was a little presentation about like the evolution of witchcraft and like witches, like the image of witches evolving over time. And it started out the pre-Christianity time with the healers and stuff like that, and then they were targeted because people didn't understand, and then there was problems, and so obviously witches got blamed, just like lots of different people have been blamed for things. And they did have a little like modern Wicca display thing, and they talked about it and specified that it is a nature-based religion and the devil has nothing to do with it. And that Wiccans are just like anybody else, except they're Wiccan. So that was really nice. I was really hoping that was what was going to be in the second exhibit. And yeah, you saw the gift shop. We went in there before pretty much anything else because we had to wait for our tour to go in. And I found this. This is the goddess symbol. And it's on a non-metal necklace. So I had to get it, of course. And yeah, there was mostly like stereotypical witch stuff, but then there was a couple of things that were pagan type stuff. Celtic is under the umbrella of pagan. Look at this guy. He's playing Dragon Veil. Stop making sounds. My feet were so cold today. We walked around and my boots are not waterproof and there was slush everywhere. So what we were doing in the mall was that is where there is supposed to be like an observation tower, but it was closed due to private event, so we did not get to go up there. And we found ourselves in the mall that is connected to a convention center in which there was an anime convention, and the cosplayers made Desu uncomfortable by existing. It sounds like you need to get over it. On the train back from the mall area thing, I think that's the last place we went, the train was completely packed, and so all of the bodies were pressed up against each other. That was a fun experience. Desu, was it a fun experience? From my perspective as an actual modern witch, the Witch Museum was nice. And I felt a little awkward often because all the people around me were not witches, and they were talking about witches, and they were like, haha, look at that witch! It's driving a car! And I'm like, I'm a witch who drives a car, what's so funny about that? But yeah, people just don't understand things. It's okay. So, I think that's all I had to say for now. If there's anything, I'll come back and then I'll edit it into place. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will have another one tomorrow. So, subscribe so that you see that. Thank you so much. Have a nice day!